Good evening, everybody. I'm Robert Tabern, editor of the Inter-County Leader.
Shayla Johnson, reporter.
Yep, going strong here. Day 2 of our winter storm coverage, a little bit longer than we expected. So we're smart. We're inside now.
Yes.
You finagled this one.
Our feet are soaked, and I said, let's find a heated spot.
And so where are we?
We are in Eureka Township of Polk County.
Central Polk County. We're inside there. Was that a 1960s grader behind us?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's update you this evening. Here it is just after 7:30 on Tuesday night, January 3rd. And so we're looking, here's a look at the weather map. So where we stand now, there's been some pretty significant changes, especially for you up in Burnett County. You have been upgraded to a winter storm warning. As you might recall, most of the time you've been under that winter weather advisory, but no, Burnett is now National Weather Service placing them under that winter storm warning until noon tomorrow, noon Wednesday, with heavy mixed precipitation expected. You're looking at an additional 4 to 7 inches. That's on top of what we have or what we received over the last couple hours. Ice accumulations also in Burnett County Weather Service is concerned about up to 1/10 of an inch. And then down in Polk, as you can see, are also under that winter storm warning. So now both, again, Burnett and Polk under that winter storm warning until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Wednesday. But when that winter storm warning is set to expire at 6 a.m. tomorrow, a new winter weather advisory will go into effect for approximately 12 more hours. So that winter storm warning, again, till 6 a.m. tomorrow, and then a winter weather advisory from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wednesday. Shayla, what additional accumulations are we expecting there for Polk County?
3 to 6 inches of snow.
3 to 6 inches more of snow. So that's kind of the situation as far as the weather maps and everything else for this evening. And then we have some video that we were out and about pretty much all afternoon, kind of unexpectedly. We had some, first we'll pop up some of the video of the roads that we shot this afternoon. So this is the situation. This is Highway 87 north of St. Croix Falls coming up to Eureka Center. And what did we experience there?
Oh my, that was like 3 o'clock?
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and it was like whiteout conditions in between the fields, blowing snow across the road.
And we saw 7, 8 cars in ditches. We saw sheriffs out. People pulled over, and the people in northern Wisconsin pull over.
It was...
Compared to you lived here your whole life.
Yeah,
it's pretty bad? How would you rank it?
Yeah, it's probably some of the worst driving I've been in. And we were in a pretty nice little 4-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no.
Yeah. So that's some of the video we shot. And then we got to go out with the plow drivers. So Tell us a little bit about that.
We were able to speak with Kurt and Willie and talk to them about plowing roads in the winter here. Eureka Township has over 80 miles of roads, so they split that in half, so they each have about 40 miles of roads, and takes them about 6 hours to do the full Eureka Township.
And what did you see on your ride along? You went out with Willie, and I get to go out with Kurt. So what did you see with Willie?
We saw a school bus in the ditch.
You did?
Yeah. A school bus was in the ditch. And one thing that really surprised me that I didn't realize is how many mailboxes they have to go around. I know personally this summer I'm going to go home and make sure my mailbox is properly set off the road and high enough, because they have to like slow down so they don't knock mailboxes down all the time.
Yeah, and I'm glad where my wife and I live in Barron. We're lucky enough to have like a mailbox on our house where they actually...
he comes to your house and puts it in?
Yes, we actually live in the city. Yes, I know country girl. That's hard to fathom, but...
interesting.
Yeah, so... Anyway, so I guess the key is, monitor the roads, 511wi.gov.
And they only go 15 to 30 miles an hour.
Well, I would imagine that way if they do slide around a little bit.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as bad.
It was very informative.
It was very cool. We appreciate Eureka Township for letting us do that.
And Westside Willie's doing a great job. I don't know how Kurt did.
Oh, Kurt was absolutely wonderful. He invited me back. I don't know if you got an invite back, but yeah, I know.
Willie.
So we had a good time, and we'll have some of that coming up in the leader on our next edition, which will be 6 days away on January 11th. We'll have our plow ride along story that you're going to be doing. So,
and then we can put like what the perfect mailbox would look like to a plow guy.
well, we'll wrap it up for tonight, I think. From what I heard, they told me tonight for everybody in Polk County, they're going to pull off the roads tonight at about 8 o'clock, but then be back out tomorrow morning at 3:30. So if you're wondering, they're going to be wrapping it up probably here. I mean, it's almost 8 o'clock, so they're going to be wrapping up and then being back out on the road. So if you have to go out tonight between 8 a.m. and about 3:30 when they're back out, definitely use extreme caution. And then they'll be back on the roads tomorrow. So we'll be back out. I think we'll do a late morning update tomorrow from Luck, and then maybe one in the early afternoon as well. So we'll keep you updated. Be safe out there in Leaderland tonight. Hope you're enjoying these weather updates, and we'll see you soon. Bye.